Okay, let's talk about builds. So, this is a build for Fafnir, and it actually works. Your shoes of the Magi, Telekines, late game sale Telekines for Demonic. Go Gem, Hasten Fatalis, Spear of Magnus, or you can go Obsidian Shard, whatever one you want. I like Spear. And Bancroft's Talent at the end. Pretty easy, not too hard. The best part though is when you use your 2, Gem of Isolation will proc, Spear of the Magnus will proc, and since you're also dealing auto attacks with the buff, at the same time Telekind's Ring or Demonic, whichever one you have, will also proc, and Hasten Fatalis will proc. So, it's really funny to see a dwarf hitting hammer super fast, and the sad part is that it actually does a decent amount of damage and works. So yeah, that's the build. Okay, so one of the core parts of this build is your 2. If they know for the 2, then this build probably won't work anymore. But it's fun because when you use your 2 on yourself, you're using ability damage and basic attack damage, so Telekines will proc, or Demonic, whichever one you have in the game. Followed by Gem will proc because it's ability that you're using, and Spear of the Magnus will proc because it's ability, and Fatalis will also proc because it's a melee attack. That's if you use it on yourself. Now, if you use it on a ally, the only ones that will proc is Gem and Spear. So yeah, your 2 can proc 4 passives in this build, and pretty much Bancroft's Talon's passive is always on you, so I guess you could say 5, but let's not count that. Let's just say it counts all 4. So usually what I do, I throw the hammer, then I activate my 2 on myself. I hit them really hard. It kind of melts some in the beginning, and it kind of melts them at the end too. And then you use your 3 as a gap closer if you need to continue to chase or actually to run away. That's why I don't level the 3. Now if I was doing like mage build, maybe I would, but I'm doing auto attack, so it's not really necessary. I say level your 1 first just to get the farm. The farm will help you build immensely. And then once you have your 1 maxed out, I say that's when you level up your 2 to max. It does scale badly, but it is the core of this build, so you need it all the time. I'm coughing. So, next, Dragon form. Nothing much to say about this. Nothing much to say about Dragon form. I mean, you could use it however you want, really. Use it as an escape, use it as a chase, use it as a team fight, use it one-on-one. Doesn't really matter. As long as you do it. So use Dragon form when you feel like you need it. Make sure it doesn't go to waste though. But if it can be used as an escape or something, use it. I think that's about it. But yeah. Oh, also in the beginning, sometimes I go Travelers. I don't know why. I don't know why I go Travelers because everyone says it's terrible, but I don't know. I have no idea, but it works for me sometimes. In the beginning, I go Travelers because it gives you that bonus gold, which makes that gold better. But sometimes I don't go Travelers. It's dependent on you. If you want to go Travelers or not, try it out, test it out. I recommend testing it out at least. If you don't like it, It's only like a 100 gold difference, so it only costs you about, I want to say 500 gold to sell it and buy another one back. It's not that much. But yeah, fighting scenarios. User 1, user 2, whack them around. User 3 has a gap closer and escape. Yeah, pretty much easy. Pretty easy. And build sell telecoms for demonic when you have enough money. And remember, it's Spear of Magnus or Obsidian Shard, whichever one you see is better against the enemy team. That's about it. See ya.